Okay, so now the next thing we're going to test is the feet. While we got it up here on the sawhorse, it's a little easier to work with. So you might want to just go up to the feet and just, give it a good close visual inspection. What we want to do is we want to be able to move our feet around as we need to, and when those bolts get rusty, it kind of gets kinked up and bound up. And so you're moving the ladder around and you're trying to mess with the feet. That's not the time you want to find out that the feet are stuck. So do this all beforehand. Now you want to be careful when you spray WD-40, because if you overspray and if you get it on the rungs, here where you put your feet, it's really slippery. So don't overspray it on the rungs. So what you see here is that Troy's moving it around so that he's working in the WD-40, and we're going to give it a few minutes for it to soak in and work on that rust a little bit. So here we have the other end of the ladder. This is the part of the ladder that makes contact with the siding of your house. And so if you don't have something covering the ends of the ladder, it could scratch your siding. Now you can see that we have put some duct tape and other kinds of tape around the end of this. We actually have some foam padding underneath of there. You can go to the hardware store or just about any place that sells ladders and get what they call mittens. They are made out of foam rubber, and they're kind of like a little sock or mitten that fits over the end of the ladder. And so you can go to the hardware store and get something like that, but we're just going to fabricate our own real quick. First, let's cut off these old ones. Another thing that you're going to see right here is how handy it is to have a second pair of hands. And really, when you're doing lighting or anytime you're working with the ladder, especially a tall ladder, it really makes a big difference. One thing you'll notice is that when we put these on, we don't go way far down here towards the top rung, because when these two sections are sliding, this bottom section will catch this and stop and keep you from going down all the way.